Hey guys, welcome back to the LK podcast with you. I'm your host Faith.
And I am Lynette.
Welcome. It's been long since we shot an episode, but guys, consistency ilikuwa imetuepuka kidogo, but you're back here and you're back with energy. We have a lot of content in store for you guys. So stick around, stay with us, and you'll enjoy. Every Thursday we'll be dropping an episode.
Yeah, I know 2022 is almost over, but we will still deliver. You guy, my guy, me lazima tupeane content. Mwaka ijaisha bado, si ndio?
Haijaisha?
Yeah.
So today we are going to do an intro video. Get to know us, Lynette and Michengo. Yeah, so Lynette, give us a brief introduction of who you are.
So first of all, I know guys are wondering, who is Lynette? I'm a new face here. I replace your former co-host, who is outside there, who's still supporting our content. Shout out to that girl. I love her. So my name is Lynette. Yeah, and I am Kengo's friend from way back. Woo! It's been long.
It's been long.
Let's tueleze story.
Whether we're in the same high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're both talkative.
Very.
Before even we decided to talk in this podcast, we're in debate club.
Yeah.
We'll post a picture.
Hapo mtaiona kwa hiyo thread, tukipost hii itakuwa hapo next. Like it, regardless of how we look fine. We were fire girls. Do not usicomment kenye utaona, keep it to yourself. Yeah. So you'll take us through it. We'll be turn taking here. She asks, I get to answer. She also answers, or something she knows about me that I don't know, she can point it out for me.
Akiwadanganya ni kama uongo.
Hiyo ni uongo.
Okay guys, so Lynette, describe yourself in 3 words.
Hey, 3 words. Nijilimit na 3 words ndio. So first of all, hey, I want to appreciate God for creating me as a beautiful girl. Yes, I appreciate God for being beautiful. And by beautiful, I'll take 2 sides of it. There is the outward beauty, na kuna ile ya ndani. So being beautiful inside for me is being good at heart, loving people regardless of who you meet outside there. Yeah, the beauty is what is inside your heart, the love that is there. 2, I'd call myself a tenacious girl. My friend, I will stretch.
Majina kubwa.
I will stretch to all strides to make sure things happen for me and for others. If I love you, I will go out for you. Like, me lazima tufanye kitu.
Such a darling.
You tell me. And lastly, I'd say a very joyful person. I really don't let sadness take the better part of me, regardless of ile time yote niko na issue. 1, 2, 3, something is coming up, but that smile has to be there because that is what keeps me going as Lynette. That is my brand. That is me.
So will you say you're an overly positive person?
Wacha tuite hyper some sort of way.
Kwa kila wakati.
Hatuitaje hata Fanta ama kitu yote iko na sukari. We always hyper. Yeah. Gives you wings. We always have the wings first. Yeah, so for you, what are the 3 words that can define Kengo?
Well, I'd say I'm grateful. Stubborn.
You guys knew Queen. Should I take them backward? I have a story, but let the story come afterwards. Okay.
And I don't say shy.
You're newborn, guys. No. Pick another word. You're tutaitikia. We as the board, we have refused.
Kind.
Okay, kind. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, hey, you are almost telling us you are shy.
But I am. Guys, I'm shy.
Tell the audience the truth.
I'm shy. I'm shameless, but I'm shy.
You're shameless and
but
shy.
I'm shy. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. So, I think those 3 words are the personas mnaona hapa. You'll get to know us more as we continue. And I hope you will enjoy and interact with us. Yeah. how was your campus experience been so far? The transition from high school, it's been 3 years afterwards. Yeah.
High school. Imagine me upenda shule. The first thing nikisema napenda
Guys,
shule. Watu wanakuwa like, what do
is
you mean you love school?
This is a 21-year-old speaking. She loves school.
I love
Okay.
school.
Tell us more about how you love school.
Me love zote, body, primary, high school. I only hate the exam. I love school though.
Uh-huh.
So for high school, it had its fair part of bad experiences. Guys, nimeenda suspension mbili. But in my defense, I was a victim. I was just a good girl.
What happened?
Chilling. Anyway, hizo ni stories for more episodes.
Kengo was just chilling.
Stay with us. Me, I was just chilling. Oh, naitwa kwa office ya deputy. And I'm just like...
Kengo, you like, okay. But I understand you.
But high school teachers are always beefing with students. And you're just like, Madam, I'm only a child.
I'm only children.
You're a 40-year-old woman beefing with a 16. Anyway.
Yeah.
For me, high school, nilikuwa naipenda bado. Apart from, I love the knowledge that comes with it. I love the friends that I made in high school. I'm still friends with a lot of my friends in high school. Yeah, nilipita, nikatoka. I first went to Strathmore. My experience in Strathmore was amazing. Nilipenda, but the pressure. Ooh, the pressure. Then I was in Strathmore for a year. Then I went to JKUAT. The transition from a private university to a public the
absolute ghetto. That is it. No, there's no other way to describe that.
But since a man can experience more a campus, for me, after lecture naendanga to straight home.
You're sure?
Lecture, for real.
You have no people to hug you after class.
A few people nimejua ni hadi juu group work, but I'm in drama club, so hapo pia nilijulia watu. I love acting, guys. Yeah, so my experience in campus nizasema imekuwa thrilling. I love going out. I love meeting new people. So nizasema thrilling in one word.
So that begs me to ask, do we call you an extrovert?
Or an introvert?
No,
Guys.
because with that description, I think we should describe you ukatuambia you're an extrovert.
For me, nakuanga extrovert, but most of my friends, kama brother wangu nyambia I'm socially handicapped. Because wanasema I don't have friends. But nikakuja, when I sit down and analyze it, I am talkative when I'm comfortable around the people I'm with. But in a space where I don't know people, si ati siwezi ongea, nakuanga tu nimenyamaza. But mtu akikuja kuniongelesha I'll actually talk. So I don't know if I'm an introvert or an extrovert. I don't know.
So I don't know if we help you, me and the audience, to tell us down there. So I think for you, for a new environment, you have to study first of all. Like how, watu wako aje kabla uende all out.
Yeah. Ama nikipata tu hyper people who are involving me in conversations, I'll be there. But if they're not talking, I'll just be. Watakuwa like msichana kwa ngamenyo. Hananga story, hananga man. My friends was scared. Mnasema nani hananga story?
Are you serious? Are you for real?
The same kavuta I know. But guys, I'm an intro. Msidanganywe. Sinanga maneno. Mimi na mambo mingi.
Unajua nini? It is going to be unveiled here in front of everybody. We will see. As we go on, we will see. So for me, my transition from high school to campus, first of all, my high school was not that nice. I went to 2 schools. And just by that, kila mtu sikia story yako like, that one was a crook. Without even, hautaki kusikia anything beyond that. You're like, she was a crook and that is why she did this and that. So I transitioned from my first high school to the second one. The second one is where I met you. Yeah. And from there on to you and afterwards, Mimi actually, your period yote, for you went to a uni. Me, I was just outside there knowing what the world is, because when I was in high school, I was so, sikuwa that exposed. So for me, that was the time for me to study what am I going to face outside there, because I had so much, and I had a side that was so unexposed that I wanted to expose myself to and learn from it and make mistakes earlier than venye ningezimake way afterwards and then zinilete shida. So when you're young, make your mistakes, by the way. You will learn afterwards. So I joined UN and this is the absolute ghetto. I don't know, me, I'm speaking for myself and maybe my classmates, some of them, if they think this. But yeah, it's the ghetto, but the beauty of it is you get to interact with people. But for us, it has been limited because we've been doing online classes. So in my class, I barely have 10 friends, like the entire class. And the class is usually filled to a capacity of 200. I only know 10 people by name.
No, namaliza shule.
Yeah, and it's my third year, and I'm like, okay, but we will catch up somewhere.
Yeah.
So it has been a rough experience, a joyful one, but with all that, we still continue, and that is why we are here.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten, and why do you feel like it's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
So advice, si ni wasichana wadogo, mtu anashanga sa 21 year old anaweza kuwa ni advice gani amepewa na hata ishi maisha. So I think for me, advice is to fight for what you know is yours. You are young, but you see a post somewhere being announced, unapitia hizo qualifications, uko like, meet hizi thresholds, but I'm young. But you know what? Go for it. Go for what you want, because hakunanga limits to it. You don't want to do it while you're old. Maybe you'll have something else unafanya. But when you're young, as I've said, make your own mistakes. And say, don't ever hate on yourself because you did something and it didn't work out according to your blueprint uko nyuma. You will make mistakes. You're prone to make mistakes. That is how you learn.
And it's human.
Yeah.
For me, I think the best piece of advice I've ever gotten, or my best conspiracy theory, is everything will be okay in the end. For me, it's always like, don't beat yourself up for what's happening today, or don't worry about tomorrow. In the Bible, I don't know, are you a Christian?
Yes, we are both Christians.
Don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow worries about itself. So for me, whatever is going on through now, I have the grace to know tomorrow will be better, and not to nisika apasai worrying about it, or that overthinking. I'm just like, but it's okay. It's okay to acknowledge what is happening. You're sad, to acknowledge your emotions, but there should be hope that tomorrow will be better. And that's what keeps me going when I'm down, when I'm feeling, I'm always like, and a Christian, I'll be referring a lot to the Bible. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. We're not taking a stand, but we're just identifying with what we've known since we are children. This is the way we've been taken, unless you wanted to go
or I just say with my faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always believe in a supreme being, a bigger being. So I'm always like, I know his plans are greater than the plans I have in my head. So even if things don't go the way I thought they would, I always know it's because there's something greater planned. Yeah, and that it keeps me going. Every time I must remind myself, there's a greater being, and there's something good planned. Preach.
The love. Preach, sister, preach.
Yeah.
So I think the other question I'd ask is, what is your experience being a firstborn?
But I'm not a firstborn. I'm a secondborn.
But you're a firstborn girl, so it works.
My experience being a first... I can't say I've been the best firstborn. Example to my sister. The one who's below me is my sister. I have a big brother. So I'm a secondborn, but a firstborn. But I think I've been hardworking. I'm always taking care of the family in terms of what's required of me at home. So how can I say it has been? I'm always shouting.
Because you're the first girl. Like,
where are you guys? And I'm like, am I growing old?
Like, am I becoming my mother who I didn't want to become?
But I can't complain, actually. But it's I love it. I love the shouting. I love the... When I was in high school, I hated the work. Oh, nakuja home, nafaa kukata mboga. Oh, nafaa clean nini. But as I'm growing up, I'm finding joy in doing that. Nifike home, I prepare the meal. I'm finding joy in doing that. So I can say it's been pretty amazing.
Wow.
How has it been for you?
Wow,
You're the firstborn,
I am the firstborn. Like, wewe ndio kichwa ya hiyo nyumba au wengine wakitoka, it is upon you. So I'd say it's not been easy, and I know I'm speaking to the rest firstborns out there. It's not usually easy. It's a rough road, and they don't prepare you for, like, ukizaliwa ukuambiwa so wewe ujue utakuwa firstborn, like you realize it while you're there. Yeah. It doesn't come at way after unapatiwa ka script number. So this is what you're supposed to do. No, it doesn't work like that. You realize while you're in the journey, and at times your decisions you make that are dependent on the fact that you are a firstborn. Not because you're Lynette, you're Kengo. It's because you're a firstborn, and you remember, like Akwetu, there are two people behind me. And I ask myself, because now I become the blueprint of the children who are behind me, is this what I want them to refer to while they're there at this time when they're 20? Wakiangalia kaya nilikuwa nafanya 20. Naweza taka wakuwe proud of what they're seeing right now. So that really influences many of the decisions you make, you as a firstborn. But despite that, I think it comes with a lot of knowledge. Like, unajifunzanga vitu hujui. For me, I remember I started cooking while I was in class 7. Like, tunaachwa na mamako, your mom is like, she's home. Dude, why have you not cooked? Like, nilikuacha hapa, everything was here. And now you had to teach yourself. Na huku kwetu hakuna hatujafanya CBC, ni watu 844. So unapika na ni ile ya you do a blunder today, tomorrow, but over time you learn through your mistakes. So actually being a firstborn gives you that opportunity to make mistakes that you learn from next, because you have so many times to do that. Practice it till you get to be perfect at it. Okay, I have a question. Umesema there's that a certain pressure because kuna ya chini yako anakuangalia. Do you think it limits you to be your true self? No, I'd actually say on the flip side, it gives me so much motivation. Julius, at the end of the day, is this the best I can do? Is this the best that can come out of what I'm doing right now? So for me, yes, ikona somewhat, inaweza kuwa ikona a negative effect, but the positive overdo the negative, because that pressure pushes you to asking yourself, in your 100, am I giving 100 to this? Yes.
Are there times when you want to be selfish?
Selfish in terms of, like,
I know I should do this because I have my siblings looking at me, but I don't want to do that.
Yeah, there are those times. Like, unajambia me, by the way, YOLO, you guys. Well, ukitaka kuniona, unataka kuniona. I'm sorry, but I'm doing what I want to do. Yeah.
Interesting. Other firstborns, mtuambie, how's the experience been for you?
Yeah.
Sisi secondborns, tunamanga we are the most.
Mko tu hapo katikati.
We are victims. As I said earlier.
Of what? What are you? No, I've seen this with my
just
brother.
Chilling.
Why are you chilling? Do something. Like, I've taught you. Can you just follow behind? Why do I have to do it and you're there?
Guys. So I'm sure they understand what I'm saying.
Kila mtu akona, they'll tell
Black
us.
sheep. Anyway, what are your 2 major pet peeves?
Pet peeves. Well, you're wide. Limiting them to 2 would be hard. But I'd say...
And when you are there, give me also 2 reasons why you wouldn't date a person.
Just any 2.
Yeah.
Inclusive of, like, okay, nilikuwa na koko na dread ukinyoa, yo bado ni
ukasema
sababu. Okay, I'm going to start with a pet peeve. A pet peeve that I hate. I think people who belittle others. I think that is the most simplest word I'd use. Explaining it, I'd say people who don't, yani uoni huyu mtu anaweza, there's something good that can come out of a person. For me, I usually believe hata mtu wa kamiti, by the way, after hizo 10 years of serving, trust me, anaweza kuwa na kitu wenye hakuna yet ama haijadiscoveriwa that they'll bring on board, and it will be so useful to everyone. So you not seeing the value of somebody it really hurts. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. The second one, a pet peeve. I think I'll just give that one, because if I start giving the second one, I'll have the third one and then the fourth one. So that one is enough. Reasons why I wouldn't date anybody. I think personality. Naanza na hiyo ya dread. Yeah, make uko na dread, nikikujua ama ukinitext and then patana na wewe huna. Like, just be real, man.
Kinuthia, where are your dreads?
Yeah. Why are you playing with me? Hizi kazi unapeleka aje? So just being true. Somebody who's not true, an impersonator, umekuja ukapaint some picture to me while we're getting to know each other on phone, and then when I see you, it doesn't haipelekani. So yeah, I don't like that. I don't know if there's a word for that, but I don't like that in general. That one. So I think I'll go with one, because if I start with the second one, mtaanza kusema guy na kale kadem kosh kakona maringo. So you tell us your pet peeves and what one thing. No, for you it will be one thing you think we in girls do that really irritate men, like a general one. Ile yenye tu tunakuanga intentional.
For me, I hate it when girls say what they bring to the table is
themselves.
I actually hate that. Or because I'm giving him pussy, that's, and come on, he's also giving you. I think it's a fair exchange. If he's giving you dick, I don't know. That's my opinion, though.
That falls under mutual interest, and that is the truth. How do you say you bring yourself
to the table?
Who is yourself? Can you tell us? Ukienda job interview unatuambianga I bring myself.
What is it adding to you? I think there's pride in having something that saying you're bringing actually something. There's, I don't know. And people, they're proud to say that. And I'm like, but it's okay.
We don't judge. It's an opinion. You are allowed to swipe it under your carpet and forget that we said that.
But when a person said that, I always cringe on their behalf. I'm like, God,
you can do better.
And they're shouting. Janice.
Janice, no. Janice. If you're called Janice, atukone, it's just like, it's a nice name. We find it so funny and nice. Yeah. Well, you're called Janice. The pet peeve.
Me, when I see your butt crack.
Nivo, adios muchachos.
Pass me my bags. Good night.
Tuanane. Na si wanaona.
No, because why? Mbona hujavaa trouser ikafika hapo? No, why are you?
Ni nguo haikuto. Tell us. If it's style though, that's not style.
Kwanza kwa matatu mtu akinama.
Okay,
but it's okay.
I feel you. I now feel you. I understand. Me, it gives me some cringe, but sijai take that to that level of actually sitting down and assuming a butt crack would be something that would make me. But anyway, we're all different.
Yeah. I'm always like, you can do something about that. You can do something. I believe something can be done about that hair.
You could have just at a brush ya kiatu, just.
And it just feels nice to wake up, groom yourself vizuri, and utoke nje.
Yeah.
You feel nice we mwenyewe.
That's a way to build your confidence.
Yeah.
Ukitoka up, at least you know.
When you look nice, you feel nice.
Hata nikishema, hata nikifanya, hata kama niko na machochongo, at least I look nice.
Don't look like your problems.
Yeah,
refuse to look like your problems.
Yeah. Sasa, ebu tuambie, hii dunia ungeambiwa you choose just one food that will last you for eternity. Just one thing.
Well, napenda nyama.
Nyama gani? Ebu tu.
No. Does it cover all types of meats?
No. You have to choose. Kani beef. That's what we're going with. Hadi busho.
Ningesema wheat.
Ayo ni broad. Hapana. No, we refuse.
I'd say
Mekweka pabaya.
I know. Chicken.
Why chicken?
Because I love chicken.
Nani uchoka
I love
kukula kuku,
chicken.
by the way?
I know.
I don't know. But anyway, they're vegans. Let's not judge, by the way. Kuna mtu wako like, why are you eating a chicken? And we understand. This is a diverse society. Yeah. So, chicken. How do you like your chicken first?
I love isipokuwa chemsha.
Kwa nini? Enye kwa na waru kubwa ndani. This girl is
bougie.
Bougie. Hey, stop.
What's your favorite? The question back to you.
Wait.
What will you choose?
I love potatoes.
Wakikuyu na waru.
No. This one is apana. Me, I love potatoes.
Why potatoes?
It looks like me, like the color is there. But I think potatoes come in so many forms, from crisps to chips. Yeah, I love chips. To bhajia. Okay, that's one thing, but yeah. And baked potatoes.
I love baked potatoes.
And mashed. Kwanza zenye zimekwa kama ziwa. Okay, I just want to nostalgia. But anyway. Yeah, I think potatoes for me would do.
What is something you're passionate about and why?
Passionate. I think the female world. For me, the female world, it's just igniting me a passion that I love. And daily, inakuanga tu new. Si ile energy ya jana, enye iko kama ya leo. Like, for instance, yesterday, we did a pad drive. And the children there were giving stories.
Can you explain what a pad drive is?
A pad drive is where you contribute pads or other forms of contribution like money, or get partnerships with people like Sky Girl always, where they come and maybe subsidize the cost of a packet of pads or a carton for you. So yesterday while we were doing that, I realized like I actually venye tunajiambia kwa society tumekuwa so knowledgeable ati kila mtu sasa ako in a point where there is access to pads. Imagine we are not yet there. It's not even halfway, because while you're listening to those children's story, like unasikia venye wewe uko so privileged as a woman to access what you can. If it's the pads, if it's when you have those cramps, you get to have medicine. That's not actually a priority. For them, it's not, because they have to get money for their school fees. They have to get money for just any other thing. Yeah. And ni priority, a basic need.
And if condoms can be given for free.
And
it's a choice. Sex is a choice.
Yeah.
Having menstrual, it's not a choice.
It's something.
There.
It's there. Like every woman, every child who is born as a lady, identify you, and this is a female. That process has to come there. And if it doesn't, it is actually a cause for alarm. So I think for me, the feminine world is what I'm so passionate about. I love seeing a woman win. Trust me, I will scream. Like, adi let time we are not to be political, but each time your mother win, at least somebody saw this woman could actually surface things that haven't been brought on board just by being a VP in this country. So any woman outside there, if you're winning, me, I root for you. I root for you.
Even forget winning. Guys, at our workplace, we are being given menstrual leave. So like yesterday, I was not at work because I'm on my periods, and I was like, it's a great time to be a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just at home stuffing my face with food, watching my favorites.
Is it amazing? Why aren't you creative or constructive with your time? Kapchai stuffs her face. The rest of you will tell us what you do with your time. Yeah, so what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about, I don't know. I'm passionate about giving. Anything. I'm always like, and giving doesn't have to be money. Giving doesn't have to be something physical.
Men, I hope you're hearing this.
No, it's not even about men giving.
No, okay, just continue.
People just give generally.
Kaptai, ukitaka outfit, kaptai, nipe.
I just love giving. I'm passionate about giving. Other words, as in, I'm always like, a street kid can approach you. You don't have money. You don't have hauna disorder kwa mkono. It's not a must even you give them something physical. And even you're not selling, you know the way people are always just like, uko kwa line utaki story.
Mimi.
Hadi hujamwangalia, I'm like, just say hi. Salimia tu hadi tu mwambie ndio sina kesho.
Yeah.
I find that to be so wow.
So these people actually come from a point of need where they need love. Some of them are outside there because in their homes waliona hawapendwi.
I'm always like hadi sema ni watoto kuja kiuza sweet. Unaona mtu hadi ana jacket. I'm like, I have another jacket at home.
Yeah.
Unaweza tu tumpe.
Just give.
It's something you love.
Yeah. Wow, so that's so nice.
Yeah.
Gosh, but it's a cute side.
Yeah.
Guys, Kapta is so cute inside there.
Mayoni flow is that this big heart.
Okay.
So another question. Is there any aspect of your life will change
Right now. So this is supposed to go physically, emotionally, like
anything?
I think for me it's a point of want. Like I'd want to learn so much. Like wale watu wanaongeanga uko like, yeah, girl, this girl, okay, ni sawa. So I think my point of wanting to learn more, just every day, umesikia story ya. Kuna watu wanakuanga like, there are two types of people. Kuna mtu mwenye atakaa pale, aone, guy, Kaftai, una try kuedit kitu, na atakuwa interested. But then kuna mwenye ako hapo, amekaa chini ameona watu wameanza kudiscuss story ya crypto. Oh, I don't know, people are trading. Like, chill, me, your stories, sielewi. So that is actually, me, I want to know.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
And we're on that aspect of something you'd change. Guys, there's a time to look at my poll. Lisa, if you are to end one thing, will it be hatred or hunger? A lot of you voted. Ja. What's your view? What will you?
Yeah, it's also, I think hunger.
Not hatred.
Okay, hatred.
No, check it, guys. If we end hatred and there's just love, the world will be so much better. I was like, I think these people are thinking like, why you want to hate me? Let me help when you can enjoy. Because there's a lot of hatred in the world, and that's why people, okay, that's why people do evil things.
But it's like,
kuna tu penda na unasikia chana penda na alimuua. But me say love doesn't do bad things. People do bad things. It's not love.
Yeah.
But you'll.
But I think what I argue how watu wa polls because me I didn't vote. Like the polls are usually for you guys. So maybe by the way, from an honest point of view, kama nimeshiba siwezi kuchukia hata sinanga hivyo mimi siko isa yako wenda
unafikiria tu venye umeshiba
nimeshiba niko poa wewe by the way jikate ile wewe ongea tu hapo like ukimaliza enda. So I won't have actually when you don't have like when you're very good. Okay, let me give you a scenario. Wewe ukitoka kwenda kupelekwa date hujakula, like you're so excited you're going to eat kwa hoteli, so patane na huyo mtu anza kupea story. Actually your time unaweza enda kuchukia huyo mtu not because you want to but you're hungry, you're like unaniwestia time like si ulikuwa umenita pato na tukakule. So I think the hunger
hot air balloon. Hii argument makes sense at all.
No, but
Never shibe, lakini the person has hate.
I think Dr. Meshiba hakuna emotions like attached to it. Atakuwa like, oh by the way, we ongea tu. You just do your thing and then you leave. Hi.
But it's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
but usijali.
For
I
me,
think from here tunaona
like
who is wise, who is intellectual.
You can tell.
And who is the joker.
It's
Is there anything in life that really gives you doubt, like as yourself right now kwenye uko, that it gives you doubt that maybe you won't make it to where you want to be?
That's such an intense question. No. Mi usema, nafikirianga sai, as in, you know, our generation say we have a lot of pressure and we're only 20. I'm always like, my parents wakiwa 20 walikuwa happy. That's when my brother was being born. Tulikuwa tunaishi huko Mkurwanjenga. I'm like, did they at any time in their life imagine the life they are living right now wangekuwa hapa? And you have your own house, did they ever imagine they'll be there? We have unnecessary pressure. I'm always okay, it's good, it keeps you going, but I'm always like, one way or another I'll make it. I don't know how, but I know
I'll make it.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say so. What about you?
Hey, for me, I think hata mimi, you can't put my soul down. No. Na lazima nifanye hiyo kitu. And what I want to be the next 5 years is actually, yes, however much it's dependent on what is there right now, but I say, let's cross the bridge when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's all. Now I have to cry because it has come to an end. No, but nilikuwa nacheka. I have had some moments of laughter here. So yeah, so you guys, this is our first episode.
And I hope you guys have gotten to know us better before we start getting into serious topics.
Yeah. It's about to be hot inside here.
It's about to be hot.
Fire extinguisher.
So yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. So
see you next time.
Adios. Bye.